Hello, my name is Cassandra Smith, and this is my Mastery Journal timeline for my Media Design MFA program at Full Sail. I will be going over my goals for the program and some resources to help me accomplish them. So my first class was Mastery, Personal Development, and Leadership, where I gained an understanding of my life's task and understood new creative strategies to utilize on my journey from reading Robert Greene's Mastery. Another goal was to conduct industry research to help me on my journey to make sure I'm developing the right skills. I used industry publications such as The Creative Blog and Smashing Magazine. My next class is Defining Client Needs, where I hope to gain a better understanding of the client-designer relationship using course materials and assignments. I hope to conduct research into other industries that I know I would like to work for using the Full Sail Library database. I hope to set aside time to start practicing in the design programs for outside of coursework. And for this, I will use my planner to set aside the time and programs such as Adobe Illustrator, InDesign, and Photoshop. My next class is Brand Development, where I will explore the history of brand development using the brand gap. I hope to understand how to analyze and promote a brand's core values. I can do this by watching a LinkedIn Learning video, Branding Foundations. And I also hope to continue practicing in the design programs outside of classwork. So again, using my planner to set aside the time and the programs of Adobe InDesign, Photoshop, and Illustrator. My next class is Effective Copywriting, where I will learn what makes effective copy by reading brilliant copywriting. I hope to review examples of great ad copy for inspiration. For this, I can use the Archives of American Art database from the Full Sail Library. And I want to write 30 minutes a day to practice what I am learning. For this, I can use my planner to set aside time and my computer or notebooks to write whatever I want to use. My next class is Design Research, where I will explore research methods and tools by reading the designer's research manual. I hope to start research on my thesis project by using class resources in the Full Sail Library database. And I hope to improve my creativity by watching the LinkedIn Learning video, Develop Your Creative Thinking and Innovation Skills. My next class is Organizational Structures, where I hope to gain workflow processes consistent with professional practices by using class resources and assignments. I hope to organize my side projects and timelines, make sure I'm working on things outside of class that I want to be working on by using my planner or an online management system such as Trello. I also want to write for 30 minutes a day to continue practicing what I learned a couple months before in effective copywriting. So I can use my planner, my laptop, or notebooks, whatever I want. The next class will be Design Strategies and Motivation. I hope to find more inspiration from the things around me by using industry magazines, journals, or social media accounts, such as the Design Journal. I want to continue to work on my thesis project. For this, I can use the library resources and design programs. And I would like to update my website and portfolio with new work. By this time, I'm about halfway through or a little bit more into my program. I will have finished projects and stuff that I can add to my portfolio, which right now is hosted on Wix. So maybe I will also find something better to use or just update that one. A design integration, where I will participate in class critiques using the Full Sail online discussion boards. I hope to also be able to start job research for after graduation during this month, so I can use the Full Sail Career Development Center and industry websites. And then I want to also continue developing ways to be more creative. I can watch the LinkedIn Learning video, Banishing Your Inner Critic to Unleash Creativity. The next class is Multi-Platform Delivery, where a goal would be to research what platforms are used most in the industry, such as what social media platforms are being used by most companies and stuff like that. For that, I can use industry resources such as Communication Arts Magazine. I want to continue to do job research for after graduation by using industry websites and the Career Development Center. And to continue to develop my design skills, LinkedIn Learning has a lot of good videos on this. One I found was logo design and techniques. measuring design effectiveness, where I will develop skills for evaluating design effectiveness using class resources and assignments. This month, I hope to finish my thesis project, or at least mostly finish it, since I know the next month is presenting it. So for this, just make sure I'm using my planner and everything that I need to be effective and efficient with my time. And then get ready to present my thesis project. I can do this by watching the LinkedIn Learning video, Own Your Voice, Improve Presentation and Executive Presence. So thesis presentation and design solutions. I hope to effectively present my thesis project by one of the main tactics will be to just practice the presentation a lot to make sure I'm ready to go, and then continue work on personal projects, use my planner and design programs and any other resources to make sure I am setting aside time to work on other things that I really want to work on. And then look for jobs for after graduation, again, using industry websites and job boards. Professional practice is the last class in my program, where I will hope to be ready to show my skills and professionally present my work, which is skills that I will have been building through the whole program, and continue to stay up to date with industry news and trends. For this, I can follow social media accounts, industry magazines, or even podcasts are really good for news. I found one such as Marketing Over Coffee. And then update my portfolio and continue to look for jobs. This is the last class, so if I already have a job lined up by then, that'd be great. But if not, I will need to work on that. Industry leaders I'd like to follow throughout my program: Jessica Walsh, Lauren Hum, and Hanley, and Seth Goggin, Simon Sinek, and Louis Kamaza. Industry organizations that are, a lot of these are national or international, that I can hope to become a part of throughout my time is International Council of Design, Graphic Arts Guild, International Digital Media Arts Association, and the Professional Association for Design. Full Sail clubs that I can use during my time to develop for personal and professional development are Peers Respecting Individual Differences and Equalities, and the 3300 Climbing Club is an arts development, marketing, and branding initiative. Some companies that I would like to follow and add to my personal learning network. These are some of the top marketing and branding and design studios in the country at the moment. Design Studios, and Walsh, Motto, and Whedon Kennedy. When looking for a mentor, these are the qualities that are most important to me: someone who's approachable and easy to talk to, someone whose work inspires me, someone who's enthusiastic about becoming a mentor and helping me learn on my journey. Someone with agency experience, since that is hopefully where I hope to end up, and someone with a love of learning. So I love learning. I think it's a great quality, so they're always looking to learn new things and help me learn and learn from me. So this is a more visual representation of my timeline. So I'm finishing up Mastery Personal Development and Leadership. We'll soon be starting Defining Client Needs, and then Brand Development, Effective Copywriting, Design Research, Organizational Structures, Design Strategies and Motivation, Design Integration, Multi-Platform Delivery, Measuring Design Effectiveness, Thesis Presentation, and Professional Practice. These are all the resources that I used in researching these topics and coming up with my goals and development. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Wait, how do I stop?